Hello everyone, it's Firestar23, and today I'm going to do my reaction to the Smash Brothers Direct. That's today, April 8th at 6 here in Michigan. Anyway, and I'm doing this as a follow-up to my Little Mac reaction, and I was not, and well, I say my reaction was very much drama. I am kind of a little worried that I might have offended some people because I said the N word in it, even though that's just joking in that parody. Anyway, back to the direct. I am super excited for this. I have wanted this for ever since the game was announced at E3, and considering this is the second direct in 2014, that's saying a whole lot there. Anyway, I'm hoping we see some new characters, some veterans, more info on the customization, hopefully a release date, and for the love of Arceus and Palutena, no delays. I'll see you guys back here at 6 p.m. tonight, maybe with my friend Andrew.
Hi, I'm A.I.K the Dragon, I'm his friend, and I'm gonna be here for the reaction video.
Go.
I'm gonna predict some third-party characters that could possibly appear, based on their list of 1 to 10. Okay, the one I want the most, and the one we're gonna get out of the way first, Goku, 0 out of 10, I wish. I really do.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up for that. Character I'd love to see, Travis Touchdown, probably a 2 out of 10, because Raymond is much more likely. Gino, 1 out of 10, I'm sorry guys, I'd love for it to happen. Ooh.
Waka 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 waka.
I'm gonna get there. Pac-Man, 7 out of 10. The other 3 points I'm deducted off is because moveset. He has his mech, his chomp, his punch, throwing a power pump. That's it. That's really it.
What about kicking?
Well, what Smash Brothers character doesn't kick? Well, except for Mega Man, all he does is use the Buster.
Yeah, the only punch he has is the Mega Upper.
Oh, well, except for does Little Mac kick? No, he has like the down punch attack.
Yeah, the down punch. Yeah.
Kick. Actually, if you look at Little Mac, all he looks like is a bunch of reskin versions of previous characters' moves, just with punches instead. I mean, he has like Link's and Donkey Kong's up attack.
True.
Captain Falcon. And
although actually,
Shut up.
Yeah, those are gonna get annoying real quick. Anyway,
God, shoot him.
With Little Mac, it's believed that like you just want to stay on the ground. Don't even try aerial combat.
He might be good for aerial combat if you can get like some quick jabs in. He could be like he could be like a slower Sonic.
Actually, yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, he can definitely be a cheap character, just kind of going punch, 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 out of the way, punch, 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 out of the way. I mean, evil but wonderful.
We got like 11 minutes left.
We have 11 minutes left. Got it. Okay. Bomberman. 3 out of 10, because Konami doesn't know what the heck to do with their stuff.
Pretty much.
I mean, sorry, Konami. I would love to see him make it in, but since they bought out Hudson, the only thing they did was put on that something Castle game that ABGN reviewed, and it's horrible, and they put it on the Virtual Console. Yay!
Why?
No, Mylan's Castle. Why did they put that on the Virtual Console? Why don't they put Bomberman on the Virtual Console, my god?
We have actually a Bomberman game on DSiWare.
Yes. But then again, if you look at the last 2 Bomberman games, hey look, the DSi one. Oh wait, the Xbox Live account. Oops.
Whoops.
Oops.
Anyway.
Oops.
And now I'm going to make a couple first-party predictions. First-party prediction, I'm probably going to say Palutena.
Ooh, we've seen a lot of, like,
yeah,
screenshots.
the leaked photo. Yeah, that's actually an original model.
That does look very, very possible. I mean, I'm going to say a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing that I could say could beat her is probably Dark Pit or Magnus.
Yeah, I was going to get to Magnus.
Oh my
gosh,
yes.
Epic Sword!
Actually, Viridia could be in, because it could be like the Toon Link sort of thing.
Well, actually, I think she's sort of a stage hazard, because that one stage...
Well, then again, so was Toon Link on the train stage, so she could be replaced with, like, I don't know, maybe one of her guards. I haven't played the whole entire game. I only borrowed your copy. I got to, like, Chapter 9, I think. It was amazing. One of the best 3DS games ever played. Probably right up there with Project X Zone and Pokemon X and Y.
And another prediction, I'd say, most likely... Ridley!
Ridley, yes. I don't care if he's too big. Make it work.
Good work.
Olimar's too tiny. Bowser's too big.
Sonic's only 3 foot.
Exact. Well, then again, I talk about Sonic or Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom.
No.
Actually, Sonic Boom does not look like a... Okay, put in the comments your thoughts on Sonic Boom 1 to 10 and why. Please, I want to see how crazy it gets down there. You people are going to rip each other to shreds.
And we got 9 minutes, so we're going to pause this right now and just wait for the direct to start.
And get tacos.
Yeah, start. Well, it's 6 p.m.
Yeah, I'd love to actually...
And I'm just waiting for this to start.
Yeah, we were just having a thought. What if Amy actually got in? A lot of people say it'd be bad. I say it would be bad. It'd be horrible. But it'd be... It's starting. Okay, talk about it later. Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh.
Kirby! Mario!
Oh, it's a mix of the trailers.
Oh my god!
Mega Man! Rainbow Road! Star Fox! Mega Man again! Link! Mega Man again!
Wii Fit Trainer, because why not?
Pikachu! Samus! Wii Fit Trainer!
Again!
Rosalina!
You know,
Smash Bros. Direct!
The only reason why they put Wii Fit Trainer is so Nintendo fans could have more to jerk off to.
Hello everyone, I'm the director of Super Smash Bros., Masahiro Sakurai of Sora Limited. Yes, I'm still alive.
Yes, I'm still alive.
I'm here at the Namco Bandai Studios.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
are they gonna show it? Wait,
where we're
dude, I
developing
can't hear.
Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. Every day. And from here, I'd like to share some information
directly at you
about our new Smash Bros. Games. Please keep in mind, though, that the games are still under development, so anything in the game footage you're about to see could change.
Release in full!
First off, let me share some important information when we plan to release the games. The Nintendo 3DS version will be released this summer, with the Wii U version targeted for release this upcoming winter. Yes, the 3DS version is coming out first.
Yes, I'm gonna give him a birthday.
These titles are packed with content, so we need time to do them justice. Thank you all for your patience.
Yeah, patience.
Please understand.
We're not gonna understand it all. Technical tidbit, what the? I want some characters.
This may be a bit too technical for some, but please, let me just get this out. The Nintendo 3DS version is going to essentially run at 60 frames per second, and it will all be in stereoscopic 3D.
That's great for a freaking handheld game.
And it's lagging!
It's
Dude, don't touch it. It'll work.
Let it work, please God.
Please don't start.
I imagine many of you understand that for a game the scale of Smash Brothers, this is quite a feat.
But they ported Brawl stages! They said that was hard to do, they did it!
They might have just remade it from scratch.
We've made the engine very efficient.
Let's work for this, but then again, Brawl was kind of too realistic for me.
Oh my god, why is... Okay, I'm lowering the quality of this.
Lumio City!
Some of the assist trophies and Pokemon will move at 30 frames per second.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's spatial rend.
But the fighters will all move smoothly, so gameplay shouldn't be affected.
Holy crap.
That's a nice goal. Why is it an assist trophy?
Oh, why is the
Differences.
trophy? Why?
As we've said before, the 3DS version and the Wii U version will have the same roster. So all the characters on the website will appear on both systems.
Okay.
Thank you for finally saying that. Oh my gosh. We knew it, but no one...
That said, the stages you play on will be very different between versions. Most of the stages we've introduced so far will be playable on one console or the other, so please be aware of it. As for stages that appear on both the 3DS and Wii U, such as the series staple Battlefield, the designs will differ depending on the system.
Yeah, that looks more brawlish.
I was looking at the Wii version.
Additionally, in the 3DS version, each stage will have 2 songs tied to it. You may remember there were some stages like this in Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Living room is the final.
I like that. I want to play it
For the Wii U version,
Oh my
you
god.
can go into My Music to find a treasure trove of songs from past Smash Bros. Games.
Yes.
We have this feature in Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yeah.
And of course, there are going to be elements that link the 3DS and Wii U versions,
What is this?
but I'll tell you about those at a later date.
Oh!
They said they're going to be finally, yes. They're actually taking a page out of so many ones.
Stages.
I don't care. I want characters.
Now let's take a look at some stages.
Oh, Dark Pit theme. Set software.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Greenland! That's so funny. Oh wow. Weirdo Valley. I was joking.
Oh crap, it's lagging again. Oh, don't Prism Tower?
Prism Tower. The traveling stage. Finally, I have a traveling Pokemon stage, not just Pokemon stage.
This is the road. It's the road. This is the road. Oh my god, it's like F-Zero. Find me!
Yes! Oh my gosh, the Dark Overlord! Emperor, yeah. Balloon fight!
Are you kidding me? Balloon fight?
Does that mean balloon fight? Alice!
Jungle Japes!
Anything else? Okay.
Mario Galaxy!
I don't own a
Oh
Wii
my
U, so
God.
this means nothing to me.
Yeah, I own a Wii U, so all these look awesome.
So I'm gonna be going to his house a lot.
Town and city, so it's the same stage.
Oh, so it's like a traveling stage. That's cool. Oh, it's gonna be like Delfino Plaza.
Oh, yeah, There's two versions. Regular and Punch-Out.
Woohoo Island. Oh my gosh, really?
Oh my god.
It's like the horrible temple stage, except with
Way freaking better!
no, it's still horrible to me, but it's got like
Hallenberg's back!
It looks exactly the same except HD. Okay. Moving on. Lag.
Well, there's so many people
I
watching.
bet these stages look familiar. They've appeared in previous titles, and now they're bringing them back.
Metal cavern.
Obviously,
Castle?
each system will have different past stages.
Each system will have different past stages. Yellow Devil! What is this?
This is a Mega Man stage called Wily Castle. Let me tell you about the Yellow Devil found here. In the background, you can see all of Dr. Wily's castle from Mega Man 2. And then something comes flying out.
Go! Run! Shoot it!
It's the Yellow Devil. As its body assembles, it obstructs the fighters. The Yellow Devil attacks the fighters, but they can also counterattack. So basically, the only vulnerable spot
So it's a semi-boss.
is its eye.
Semi-mini boss for stage only.
Oh, it's like the original game.
And then,
So it's
if
gonna
you
be a hard attack to kill.
manage to defeat the thing, there's a big explosion. This explosion will become an attack
Oh.
That is really cool. We need more.
for the player who gets the last hit on the eye. So try to snare as many enemies as you can. In multiplayer, it becomes a competition to see who can take down the Yellow Devil. Do you go directly for damage? Do you try to steal the final strike? Or do you perhaps target the fighters who have targeted the Yellow Devil? There are plenty of possible strategies.
It depends on like the fighter I'm using.
Yeah. If I was Pikachu, I'd probably attack him.
Boss characters make appearances in other stages, not just this one.
Ah.
No, Wrigley,
Trophy quiz.
Trophy quiz, sweet.
Which character is this?
I don't know. I was thinking
Fire Emblem. There's a reason.
I haven't played any of the games.
Online.
Is it gonna be better?
Now let's look at how online play will work. The Wii U version will have online multiplayer as Brawl did. You'll have the option to play only with friends or with anyone online.
Well, look at Smash Bros.
Kind of like
But the 3DS version isn't going to be overshadowed. It's going to have online multiplayer as well. Of course, if your connection isn't smooth, you won't be able to play comfortably. So I hope you'll find a way to connect at a fast access point to get ready for online. For optimal results in the Wii U version, I recommend using a wired connection. It's naturally more stable than wireless.
2 game modes!
In Super Smash Bros. Brawl, when you played online anonymously, players could freely choose stages, and we tried to make it so they could customize their matches however they wanted. Unfortunately, experts say this resulted in a number of problems. Of course, at the time there were limits to what we could do online, and now we can do a lot more. For our upcoming games, we're giving the player even more choices. When you're not playing with friends, you'll be able to enter one of 2 modes. Modes we're calling For Fun and For Glory. When you play in For Fun mode, your stage will be picked randomly from all stages except Final Destination, and all items will have a chance of appearing. The only data that will be recorded will be the number of your victories. In For Glory mode, the only stage available will be Final Destination.
Look at Final
There are no
Destination!
platforms or elevated areas on this stage. It's perfectly flat. There will also be no items. The results of your matches, including your defeats, will all be recorded while you're in For Glory mode.
Basically, this is all the Melee fans' room.
For fun, for glory. I hope you enjoy both modes.
Yes.
I'm gonna be playing for fun.
Oh, and of course, when you play with your friends, you can set the rules to whatever you feel like. You can play stock battles or matches with no time limit on whatever stages you want.
Do they have coin battles?
that?
I really
What's
like
that?
coin battles. Final Destination.
Finally, you revealed the stage.
The type of player who will frequent the For Glory lobby probably spent a lot of time on Final Destination in previous titles. But since there are tons of stages and musical pieces in the game, I'd like that player to get a chance to experience all that Super Smash Bros. Has to offer. So please, take a look at this. Almost all the stages now have a Final Destination. Now the For Glory lobby has plenty of variety as well.
Labeling for glory mode. Every single.
Project M, everyone!
This is amazing.
Anonymous online matches are no more. Instead, names linked to players' Nintendo Network IDs will appear.
Oh, you're doing this like
There will be a
Pokemon
code of
games.
conduct in place, just like in Miiverse, to keep things pleasant.
Pleasant.
Furthermore, we're currently talking about measures to cut down on players starting a match and then not playing,
Oh, God.
players who relentlessly target a single opponent,
Okay, that's...
players who repeatedly self-destruct,
Yep.
players intentionally dropping out too much or dropping out for technical reasons, and other abuses of the system. These measures may include banning such players from online play for a time,
Yeah,
and the more they abuse their fellow players, the longer their bans will be. Please be aware, there will be penalties for baselessly reporting players as well.
Oh, thank God. I've seen so many people get banned for no reason.
I hope we can all work toward creating an online environment where everyone can enjoy themselves.
So it's the opposite of Call of Duty?
Global Smash Power.
There's one more area where players will be able to enjoy themselves online: scoring competitions. However, a simple ranking system that shows where you rank among hundreds of thousands of other players would be too broad and not much fun. So we're not going to do rankings or anything from online battles. What we can do is grab scores for clearing solo modes and things like that.
Oh, like classic mode and adventure mode.
That's why we've created and implemented something called Global Smash Power. This is an entirely new type of ranking system. The bigger this stat is, the stronger the player is. It indicates how your scores stack up against other players. So you'll be able to use your Global Smash Power to say, my score is better than 300,000 people worldwide.
Have to be polite.
You should also know that, though there won't be rankings in online multiplayer, there will be some sort of matchmaking going on based on skill levels.
Oh, so based off, like, if you're a bad Smasher, I hated it because I got so many Smashers that were better than me. Pokeballs?
Now let's take a look at some items.
Pokeballs. Pokeballs.
You sourced out katana.
I love it. It looks like a samurai chopper. Like, it's red now. Oh god!
Beetle! Baseball! Oh my god!
Brutal. It's like a better version of
Oh, competing for surprise! Fuck you! Oh, no,
game that they made for free.
Another trophy quiz. Okay, let's see here. Wow! Ah! He's got record!
Why is
Assist trophies. Why, Luigi?
Assist trophies have returned to help the fighters out. These figure into All-Star mode, so I'd like to put in as many as possible.
All-Star mode? Oh my god! Oh, why did you shoot him?
Why is he not playable?
Okay.
What? He's not playable? What is wrong with these people? He's not playable. Okay,
she's fine.
It's still even cuter.
Okay, he was never going to be fine.
Why is he not playable? Scream. I don't care if you don't like him. Why? Sculpted, why?
What the heck?
Holy shit.
What kind of...
Mother brain.
Hyper brain!
Justify what I was doing.
What?
Playable. This is bull crap.
Okay, we need she.
That one was like an elephant.
Oh, that is awesome. Okay, that was... Black Man! Oh my god, Pog! Pog is a freaking assist trophy! Pokemons!
A Pokeball. Who knows what'll come out?
Arceus.
Characters that should be actually
This
playable.
time, looks like we got one of these.
Master Ball.
This is a Master Ball. Only hard to find Pokemon emerge from these.
Oh, so Master Balls are like...
Arceus.
Oh, it better not be muted.
Let's try opening one up. Whoa.
Yes!
Yes!
With its heavy attacks, it can hit fighters in midair with a meteor smash and dunk them.
Oh, you're
Judgment has been dealt!
Now let's see some more of the Pokemon lineup.
Meow! He's unplayable! Electro, okay, that's adorable. Staryu, yeah.
Better go.
That's adorable.
Okay, so this is for the Pokemon. No way!
Like, would have been playable. I mean, she was in the TV show. Oh,
Oh,
right. That's it. Yeah, I wish it was playable.
Hyper Beam! Palkia, Galaxy. Hero! Freezes everything.
Victini should have been playable.
Delio!
Oh,
he's not a secret Journey. Steel Man. The other one?
I don't know.
Find the people to
Returning fighters.
Mewtwo.
And now let's get to what you've all been waiting for.
Yeah, the fighters.
The fighters. First of all, take a look at this. Samus's final smash still uses the Zero Laser, but it's a little different this time around.
It's a lot easier to move. Oh, she doesn't.
Did you catch it? Previously, when Samus unleashed this weapon, her power suit fell to pieces.
So is
But
yours
not
in
anymore.
this game?
It's not just her. All characters who used to change forms mid-match will no longer
Mario Man
change.
is not in it.
Instead, you'll be able to concentrate on a single moveset for the whole fight.
Oh, I
Oh,
get it.
Wario Man is not
Hmm?
in it.
What happened to Zero Suit Samus, you say? Well, unfortunately, she's not going to participate in this iteration of Smash Bros.
I like the boobs.
Nah, I'm only kidding.
Zero Suit!
Oh, she's her own character now?
In the previous title, Zero Suit Samus was designed with slightly less physical strength,
It looks like the
so I thought we needed to find ways to toughen her up. That's why we've given her a pair of jet boots and the moves to work
Now
with.
she looks more like Shell.
Yeah.
What used to be a weakness now results in this.
Oh, they changed
Kicks
the
that combine both
moveset.
power and speed.
Wait, was that Ike? Was that Ike?
That was, oh, it's Marth.
Oh, look at Ike.
Zelda!
Oh, she's not going to change.
Next up, Zelda. Her down special attack is now a new move called Phantom Slash.
So based on Spirit Tracks.
Of course, summoning a Phantom also works as a defensive move. Then again, you should be careful not to let your Phantom get reflected back at you.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Zelda's down special attack has been changed. So what happened to Sheik?
Over the forces of evil. He is the monster.
Don't worry, Sheik is back.
What's she got? Katana now?
Appears on the scene.
We've polished Sheik's moves and added 2 more special attacks. What we're calling Burst Grenade and Bouncing Fish.
Why
Oh, I get it like Japanese.
Burst grenades are little bombs that blow up once you pull the pin out. Bouncing Fish is an acrobatic kick technique using the heel of the
What's
foot.
her spinal smash? You better not be the light arrow.
Now let me speak a little about the other characters in the game.
What about Wario? What happened to Wario? Kirby!
Hi.
We've added a Kirby Hammer technique to his moveset. The official name of the move is Hammer Flip. Press and hold the button to let the power build up, then unleash it. Bear in mind, if you build this move up to maximum power and don't use it, you'll start taking damage, so be careful. And then for his final smash, we've added something that will slice through everything, the Ultra
I like
Sword.
Chef Kirby, but I like if they made it like every single final smash.
Oh, massive.
The Great King DDD has become much more expressive. He also throws Gordos now instead of Waddle
This
Dishes.
character from
Being able to toss such high-powered ammo in quick succession makes him a more formidable fighter.
Lucario!
Mega!
Lucario's aura attacks have been strengthened, and now when it's in trouble, it'll do even more damage than in the
Oh,
previous
so it's
game.
even more overpowered.
However, you should be careful not to power up too much, or you'll quickly find yourself in serious trouble.
This is going to be a glass cannon.
We also had some player expectations we had to fulfill.
Yes!
A Mega Evolution. After its Mega Evolution, Lucario's aura attacks will always do
Oh my god, is she
maximum damage.
permanently Mega?
I think it might time out. Pikmin and Olimar! Okay, what happened to the...
What? Let's
For this
do your
game,
final smash.
Olimar can only have 3 Pikmin following him around.
This is how they fix it.
This is a bit of a painful power reduction. Or so you might think. One important change is that Olimar now plucks Pikmin in a fixed order. Red, yellow, blue.
Oh,
Once these guys get dispatched, next come white, then purple, and then back to red again.
White, purple, oh yay, white and purple are back, yes. Oh my gosh.
With their reduced numbers, you'll be able to clearly see them lined up behind you, and management becomes all the more important.
Oh, so it has a lot more strategy in it.
Change his recovery move to this.
Winged Pikmin. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
winged Pikmin. You'll tote the Pikmin following you and fly through the air. But the more Pikmin you have, the heavier the captain will be.
Oh, that makes sense.
We're trying to correct some of his shortcomings, but also add some
that would be a
weaknesses.
side smash.
Everything has changed.
For the new additions, we've cut the gliding mechanic from Pit's repertoire. This, of course, represents a bit of a downgrade.
Yeah.
In its place, though, we've leveled him up in a number of areas.
Oh yeah.
Up or down.
The power of flight is also an easy-to-use recovery move.
That makes sense.
So basically it looks like fire!
His final smash has been changed to the food
treasures, I
section.
knew it!
Yes, that is so cool. Darkness will be an alternate skin, or will he make an appearance as like an assistant trophy?
We've made the movesets of a number of other fighters
It'll
stronger
probably
too.
just be an alternate
I hope
skin.
you'll check them all out.
Like Daisy. Both of them could be easily be awesome characters.
Wait,
but they
did you
never
just say
will.
you did all the final smashes?
I think he might have.
Oh wait, there's one more returning fighter I wanted to talk about.
You finally say it!
Not even when his game comes out like Yoshi. Wow.
You had to wait this long!
In past Smash Brothers, Yoshi moved like a dinosaur standing on 2 legs with a bent
Oh, now
back.
he walks like a human.
For the upcoming games, we're updating the character to be more in line with recent models. Yoshi now basically stands upright. This is quite a big change, so we've waited a bit to inform everyone. However, you should know that the change has made Yoshi even stronger. Rest assured, Yoshi will stand tall in battle.
Yes, suicide eggs.
Trophies. Valentina! Dish move! New fighters!
New fighters!
Oh wait, is this about the current newcomer? Why is it lagging? Why is it lagging? Why is it lagging?
Calm down, bro. There's a lot of people just out.
And now I'd like to talk about some of the new characters.
We get the Figmas.
I want the figures.
Oh.
I want them figures
Yeah,
so bad.
go buy them, William.
Let me start with Rosalina.
I want to go to Ormex's place.
Rosalina can choose to keep her Luma with her or send it off via her special move, the Luma Shot. Shoot out,
It's like
then return.
Ice Climbers, except with two. Oh, Ice Climbers are returning, yeah.
When Luma is on its own, it'll wander around the stage, and the player can control its attacks while it's separated from its moves.
Help Rob does too.
Rob and Egg and Game
Rosalina and Luma each have a different set of moves, and they can fight somewhat independently. When they're particularly far from one another, they'll be able to unleash lots of individual attacks.
So they got some really nice combos.
Now let me show you some of their moves. The side special attack called Starbase lets Luma fire a
Taste
number
the
of
rainbow!
attacks. You can do this when the two are separated, with Rosalina guarding the base, so to speak.
Rosalina takes damage, Luma takes damage.
Her up special attack is called the Launch Star. This is a nice, long-distance recovery move.
Thank you.
Her down special is called Gravitational Pull, which allows her to draw in items.
Oh my god, so Nathaniel was right about
It will even render enemy shots ineffective. Last but not least, her final smash, the Power Star. It combines shooting stars with a gigantic one.
So it actually does stay true to Little Mac! I'm okay with this one, yeah.
Next up is Little Mac. As you can see, though his body is small, he packs huge punches and can throw them quickly as well. As a boxer, his attacks basically consist of punching with both hands, so it's a bit difficult to put a diverse moveset together. That said, I think he's become an exceedingly fresh character. He's extremely strong at unleashing attacks while on the ground. He can also shrug off some attacks through sheer willpower.
Are you serious? So he's a freaking...
He's also got smash attacks that hit at megaton levels, so he's sure to be launching opponents left and right. Unfortunately though, his abilities in the air are extraordinarily weak. That's right, even though he's a terror on the ground, he's very vulnerable in the air, and even his attack power weakens considerably. Plus, his ability to recover is just terrible.
That's gonna be...
There's one more attribute that's unique to Little Mac. His power
points!
His special moves include the straight lunge, which is very strong on its own. But beyond that, connecting with attacks and even getting hit by enemies will fill Little Mac's power meter. When it's completely full, you'll become armed with a one-shot only attack, the KO uppercut. One punch, insta-KO. That felt great. So that's Little Mac, an up-close brawler that wants to stay rooted to the ground. How he fares in battle will be up to the players.
Is that the Earth and the Sun?
The Jolt Haymaker will allow him to leap into the fray and avoid attacks. The Rising Uppercut is his recovery move. Though it doesn't have a lot of jump power, the move makes up for it with attack power. And then there's the Slip Counter, a move where Mac feints like he's going to take a hit, then counterattacks his enemy. And then there's his final smash, the transformation into Giga Mac. Are these two really the same guy? Oh, also, for old school fans, Wireframe Mac is one of your costume choices. This is a recreation from the 1984 arcade game, the original Punch-Out.
I am going to use that so much because that thing looks awesome.
It's like an actual Punch-Out match.
Villager!
I want your bells.
Now let's take a quick look at some of the villagers' moves.
Oh, wait. Oh, you give me first final smash? Tell me I got changed. Yeah, I got, oh, I got Volt Tape left. Question is 5. Void rockets. Oh, you can jump on it. Is that true?
There's another mode I'd like to see in this game.
Chipper. It's going down. I'm
yelling Chipper. We totally just sucked first
Oh my god! You were like Tom Nook's in it!
Yes, I didn't sound up to make the appearance somehow. Okay, KK Slider somehow.
Mega Man! Ooh, final.
And let's see some of Mega Man's unique moves.
Wait, will he get the robot suit? Will he get a pogo stick?
Side is strong down, top spin.
Mega upper. Charge shot.
Smart shot.
Big sword. Oh, flash ball.
Like that.
Gear shooter. Hard knuckle. Super arm. Metal blade. Soul power.
That's bouncer. Side step. Side special.
Rush coil.
For the final smash, it's Mega Man's famous co-star.
Oh my god!
That was
All the Mega Mans!
That was Battle Network X. Oh my god.
They're all included!
The Wii Fit trainers fight with healthy techniques.
Wait.
No,
So let's focus on two of them.
We'll watch this
Deep
soon as this
breathing
is over again.
and sun
I have one thing
salutation.
to say.
Deep breathing helps to unify the mind. So afterward, the trainer's attacks hit all the harder.
X and 0.
The sun salutation is a projectile attack that the Wii Fit trainer can create and save for
Oh,
later
here's
use.
sun salutation.
I think using this energy for fighting strays a bit from the original yoga
How is
teaching,
there a sun salutation?
but it's a powerful attack
He has
nonetheless.
laser attacks from the sun using yoga?
Make your attack stronger with deep breathing, then finish the enemy off with a sun salutation.
No.
No other fighters have this kind of combination. You can also have fun playing with either male or female models and switching up their powers. Their heights and power are exactly the same, so just choose the one you like.
Is there a voice?
I think they have the voices from the actual Wii Fit games. That'll be cool. It's very special moves.
By the way, check this out.
What? Like
I
classic
think you'll see some moves you've never seen before. This is one of the elements you can use to customize your game. Custom move sets.
moves.
You can't use this feature while playing online with strangers. It's only active when playing online with
Only with
friends or
friends.
playing locally.
So you're screwed.
Customizing moves can add a lot of nuance to the fighters. We'll be telling you much more about this in
And
the
Mega
future.
Man are gonna kill you so much.
Trophy
quiz.
Who is this?
Come on, don't be another record. What character? I don't know what that is. I think it's from King Hunter. King Hunter. Oh, it's Metroid. Smash Run! Come on, new character! Stop it!
For the 3DS version, and only the 3DS version, we've got a big new game
This is for
mode
me.
called Smash Run. Before I describe it, please have a look.
P7.
Critters!
It's adventure
They
mode!
have critters! Oh my god!
It's adventure mode, dude!
I don't care, they have critters, which means that there's rare characters in this.
Yes! Hit their roll! Hit their roll! Hit their roll!
King K. Rool.
Oh my god, it is adventure mode!
Oh, come on, King
Target smash!
King K. Rool needs to be. Oh wait, this is only on 3DS. Oh my god!
I have 3DS, don't you remember?
Oh my gosh, Panic! And the old I.K. from Giant Goombas, Ballboard!
Let me emphasize
Tiki.
once more that this mode is only going to appear in the 3DS version. Smash Run is a battle game playable by up to 4 players, and you search a dungeon-like stage for power-ups. The fighters begin on an expansive battlefield.
It looks like the Wario Crew.
The time limit is set to 5 minutes only. Within that brief time, players will explore, fight enemies, and obtain power-ups to enhance their fighters.
Waddle Dudes with a little parasol.